Hey Eunice, this is Chris. Just wanted to go over the few things that we went over in our lesson. So the big point was our goal in the downswing was try not to get in front of the golf ball so that you can get underneath it and the ball will fly up in the air. If you get your body or your head in front of the golf ball in the downswing, as we saw in the lesson, the club never really has a chance to get underneath the ball, and it hits off the top of the ball. You'll even hit it off the toe. So this one here on the right is the one where you're getting ahead of it. You'll see you have a hard time hitting in the center of the face. So this is the one where you can see your head and your whole body gets in front of that line, and you have a hard time getting underneath that ball. You can see how it kind of hits off the edge of the club there and barely gets up in the air. So then you have the one on the left. This is the one where we went into the impact bag, just the practice swing, where you'll start to see that your whole body and head and upper torso stay behind the golf ball to give yourself time, or give your club time to get underneath the golf ball, delivered up in the air. And you can start to see, if I bring the two down to the impact here, you can start to see how much more behind the line. I'll do it in red. Your head, your upper center, your lower center or your belt buckle are behind that line, where in this one you can see it's head, upper center or torso here, and lower center belt buckle are in front of that line. So it makes it really difficult to get underneath that ball. What you'll also notice is some of the good lines and the good things that happen. You'll see, if I'm going to go a little bit past the impact, you'll see, and put this in blue, that your arms stay nice and straight when you're in this position, which also makes it easier for the club to get underneath the ball. And you'll see how your shoulders have a nice little tilt there, and it forms a nice little triangle. Where in the other one here, you can see through the ball you have more of a pentagon shape here, and which means that the club is somewhat moving up away from the ball because your arms are kind of getting scrunched up, which is going to make it harder to get underneath. So a lot of these things, when you get ahead, when your body gets ahead of that line or the starting line, makes it really difficult for you to get underneath the ball, whereas if you stay behind that line, it makes it a lot easier to get under the ball. Again, I'm going to show you the position, get rid of some of these lines. I'll just draw the main line again. This is where the ball would be. So you stay behind the line of the backswing, and we'll do this again. There's the ball. Take it the backswing. Okay, so you're behind the line in both of them, and you'll see and the sensation we talked about, how to get into this position you're really feeling as if your right shoulder is going down instead of going more forward across. Feel like your whole body, your lower body is moving. You feel like there's a shifting of weight. You'll see this hip move. So it's like you're shifting your weight with your lower body, and then the right shoulder is going down. And that's a good feeling to have, so that you get underneath that ball. Let's give you a couple more little runs in there. Boom. So, great work, and hopefully enjoy your stay in New York, and hopefully the weather is better than it is here right now.